we need to measure for the new Gibraltdoor. Measure the width of the existing door in 3 spots. Top, middle, and bottom. Take the narrowest of the 3 and come to the bottom. Measure from the floor to the top of the door. This here is a 30-inch by 80-inch tall door, and that's how we would order this. The hinges are on the right side. It swings in swinging, right hand hinge. Okay, the next step is to remove the door and all of its hinges. Then we remove all the weather strip and any other obstructions from the jamb area here where the Gibraltdoor is installed. We're going to work her up. Good. Reinforce and replace this destroyed section. Remember, if your door is not already destroyed, we would not have to do this. It is important to make sure the frame you're putting your door into is solid, especially in the areas where the bolt pins come into the jamb. I measure where my bolt pins will be, and then I'm using shims to pack it good and solid for our locking pins. reinforce your jamb into the main structure of the home. Do not screw into the area of the pins. Now move to the hinge side of your door jamb and reinforce where the new hinges will be. Okay, we have reinforced our jamb, especially in the areas of the hinges and the lock pins. Now we're going to remove our pre-existing sill. Measure the outside dimension of your Gibraltdoor steel frame. Your 30-inch door, you will need approximately 29 5/8 to 3/4 on width. You again will measure the length, and I need 79 3/4 of an opening minimum. I'll make our opening. I'll leave it right there at 80 inches. Opening is prepared, and I slip the Gibraltdoor in. You now temporarily secure the door using a provided nail in the slotted hole. Go to the frame, checking your reveal, certain that it's the same distance around the perimeter of the door. Once again, temporarily securing the frame in the slotted hole with the nail provided. Now it comes to a critical point, fastening the steel frame to your home. Go to the hardware store, get the longest, strongest screw available. In my hands, I have a 4-inch screw, of which this will reach into the framing of my home. You also will want to get a drill and do a little work with these holes so the screw fits in better. When we fasten this frame, we're going to use every hole available. That will help countersink our screw. adjust your threshold up to the door using these screws, and then I will shut the door to see that this is up against the bottom of the door. Now I will use longer screws than what I took out, sending them into the framing of my home. Okay, it's now time to apply the weather strip. Close the door, lock it, ensuring that all pins are into the jamb, top and bottom. Your weather strip, you will have 3 pieces. 2 long pieces and 1 short piece. The short piece is for the top of the door, the header. The side pieces, one is magnetic. That is for the handle side of the door, when the remaining piece is for the hinge side. Let's first apply the hinge side. Measure the length you need. In this instance, 79 1/4 inches. I'll measure my latch side while I'm at it. It should be relatively the same number. 79 1/4. Now I'll cut the pieces using a hacksaw. Pre-drill 5 holes in each long piece. Apply a bead of caulk to the back side of the weather strip. You will see where to do this. I am now applying the weather strip. Press it against the door and then use the white screws provided.